Hello, it is Thursday today. I've got coffee on the go as always. My dad's on his way up very shortly. He's coming to see Izzy and he's coming to see me. He's going to drop some clothes off. He saw the vlog, I think, of us receiving the clothes from Ivy, and he's suddenly thought, oh yeah, she's got a load at my house too, so he's bringing those up. I've been working on the channel all morning pretty much in a most city downy way. I've been trying to sort my footage out from Spain as well, trying to find a good still frame to turn into a thumbnail, and I'm not finding one because it's just all awful. I'm not very forward planning when it comes to my thumbnails. Apparently you should do the thumbnail first and then base the vlog around it, or at least plan your thumbnail first and the topic, the subject, your value proposition if you want to grow your channel. You have to think, what's the reason the person's going to want to click on that thumbnail when it comes up in the recommended or in search, and I never do. I just live my life, vlog it, and then do it all run the wrong way. Anyway, I don't know why I told you that. I'm going to spend another half an hour on that now before Dad comes anyway. It's about 20 to 2 now. My dad has arrived. He's dropped off some clothes, which are here. These ones will not need washing because they've been in closed spaces like drawers and wardrobe and things, so we'll go through those later. And so Izzy and Dad have gone off with their masks. He's taking her to buy some stuff in Greggs, the bakery here in the UK, and she'll probably have a cake, I think. She's just had her lunch, but they're going to buy that, a Greggs picnic, and Izzy's going to go and show him a little local walk as well. So once they've gone through the town, they're going to go on to that, and I expect that's where they'll have their little picnic. It is slightly drizzly, to be honest. He said, oh, you don't call this rain, do you? Or something like that. Words to that effect. And it's only very, very lightly drizzling, but they've both got umbrellas. And while they've gone, I'm just going to crack on with the usual daily chores. Do the washing up. I'm going to put my dry laundry away. Maybe I'll start to go through those, but I could do with Izzy to be around, really, to say yes or no to things. I also still need to put this together into a parcel and post it. And something else I really want to do today with my Hoover is take the long nozzly thing off and put the short one on, and just basically do all the skirting boards and windowsills, and then go over it with a damp cloth afterwards, just to do dusting basically. My issue with dusting is I am a bit of a clutter bug. I do like to have things on display though. This makes me happy to see this. I know, like for IB, this is a vision of horror because he likes empty surfaces with nothing on, and I like all this, you see. Okay, ideally our resources tray would be a bit more organised, but hey, you know, anything you need, it's there, you know. This is a home-ed thing, I think. Tape measure, stapler, maths set, ooh, split pins. I mean, who doesn't love those? But anyway, they do get a bit dusty, don't they? Before any of that stuff though, I'm just going to finish off my YouTube comments because I've got behind with them. But there aren't many. The Spain vlogs are not provoking as many comments as the everyday ones, which I'm not surprised about in the least because they are from 2017 and it is merely a matter of just reinserting them into the back catalogue, so they're not really like normal vlogs. But thank you very much for bearing with me while I get on with that. I am going to try to do an everyday now vlog for the evening and a Spain vlog for the morning or lunchtime-ish until they're done. That's my plan, but it's quite a lot of work, so whether I can achieve that I don't know, but that's what I'm aiming for. I'm trying to just clear all this out of the way now and get some space back in my kitchen. I've dumped all the clean laundry upstairs in my bedroom, and I'm going to take these up and put that away. I always do that around the wrong way, look. Always. I don't know why the house feels so different when there's nobody in it except for me. But it really does. Oops, wrong one. I don't know why the house should feel so different when it's just me in it, because most of the time Izzy's in her room anyway. Maybe it's because I'm not on call, because you know, I'm not going to get required to do anything. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Psychological, probably. I'm really enjoying watching this Q&A video by 8 Miles from Home. Let's just pause it because I am missing it and I'm washing up at the same time. This is a little habit of mine, and it's why I often don't vlog myself washing up, because I'd have to keep pausing the video. I keep saying to Izzy we should just do a Q&A. It's funny, you know, because when I watch Q&A videos on other people's channels that I follow a lot, I find them really interesting and I actually really enjoy them, but I feel like to do a Q&A for you lot is just like a bit of a fob off, like it's not a proper video because it's just so easy to make by comparison. Probably the home ed ones weren't, because they were topic specific and I had to kind of research back over my own archives for those ones, but we should do a Q&A at some point. Would you like a Q&A video? I'm going to carry on doing this now.
Specifically because it's going to be very different from what we know, and it's going to push us out of our comfort zone, and we both feel that that is the best way to grow.
And I was nervous for no real reason. One thing that we did say was that when we were in Thailand...
It's about 20 to 5 in the evening now. My dad has been and gone, and he's been sitting out the garden with me for ages after he had his walk with Izzy, but it's raining now. He's just missed the rain. I've managed to miss the post, I think. Probably. I'm going to package up that parcel anyway and pop it in the box with the postage on it and see, but I think I've missed it. Well, this is a bit bizarre because I've just been looking everywhere for my Jiffy envelopes to send this package off, and they're not where I thought they were. I thought they were going to be in the cellar on a shelf in a bag full of Jiffy envelopes, but they're not. I don't know where they could be. Well, there's nothing delicate. I'll just have to use carrier bags. How annoying. It's not going to look very attractive, is it? Just going to have a quick look upstairs. Dad, you've left your umbrella. It's not there, is it? You see, I did go through a phase of selling things on Amazon, but I unlisted them all because I wasn't quite sure what to do about when you go on holiday or just when you go away. Because I'm a musician, normally I'm not home every day of the week. It's just normal for me to be away from home 2 or 3 days. So I know on Amazon you can get like a bad rating as a seller if you delay before sending off your products. So I wasn't sure really. So I just unlisted them all. But I should just put them back on again now really, because I am not away and I could go to the post office or do that online pay for postage thingy if they're small enough to go in a letterbox. It's on my list of things to probably get around to. I think the only other place they could be is in here, unless they're in the loft, but I don't think I'd have put them in the loft. Most of this is home education archive though. See? These old school stuff, I'll be able to have a good purge soon, won't I? Once she goes to college. Here's my old receipts for my tax return. That's bedding in there, like spare duvets. There's actually an electric blanket, but I don't think I need that really. I could probably get rid of that. It's a lovely warm house. Nope, it's a complete mystery. There, it's not too bad. Considering I had to get resourceful with the packaging. That's an old B&M bargains bag, that is. I'm going to just sellotape the envelope with the address on the top now. And I think I'm going to have to go to the post office with it, and it's 5:15. Our local one has opened again, yippee! I really don't think that's going to go through a letterbox opening, so I'll try and rush out the door now, but I think I'm going to have to go back in the morning. I've rushed out of the door. Look at that rain, eh? Hey, I made it in time. Just in time. It did shut at 5:30, but I missed the postman by 6 minutes, so she won't get it tomorrow. She'll get it the next day probably, but oh well. Back home then. Oh, what a lovely poppy! I just had to stop and have a little look. I'm going home by a slightly indirect route, just because I want a bit of a walk and a change of scenery for 5 minutes before getting home. Oh, look what I've come across! Blackberries, all ripe, and nobody's been here because this area is off the main road and it's completely not, you know, nobody's here. Just everywhere. They're a bit low down though. Look at them. They're almost past their best. I don't have anything to put them in, I don't think. Oh my goodness, should I come back with a container? Loads of them. Wow. 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 Yeah, I think I have to go and get a container. Just popped back for a container or two and I'm heading back out. I have to take my coat off, I'm getting quite hot. Right, let's go and get these secret blackberries. I'm back to blackberry heaven. These ones have got some pretty little flowers on them as well. I'm gonna have to put this umbrella down. I think it is raining. That's the kind of sound that is very soothing when you're not actually in it yourself. And when you are in it, it's not so soothing. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Ew, look, something's had me. Something of the avian variety, I would say. I strongly suspect that many of these are a bit past their best. That one looks all right though. Oh yeah, they're just in their prime. What's going on? I'll have to try not to feed Izzy any caterpillars this time, won't I? Oh, look at them. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting really wet though. It is coming down heavier now, but it'll be worth it to have a harvest of blackberries. Ow! Oh, ow! It got me. Look, I'm bleeding. There's blood and everything. Right, I'm going to put the camera away and just be quick. There you go. That's one filled up. I'm doing a pretty good drowned rat impression now. By this point, I might just go for a second container because what the hell? I can't get much more wet than I already am. I'm on my way back now. If anybody sees me now, they'll be thinking, how on earth is she so wet when she's got an umbrella? My hair's all sticking to my face and everything. Oh, I've got a good crop in there though. I'll show you when I get in. I'm back, doing a good drowned rat impression. I am a bit wet. Let's get this soaking wet top off. This one's wet as well, but I'll take that off afterwards. Oh, it's all down the back of my neck. But anyway, have a look at my stash. There it is, look. Ta-da! Not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet. Izzy doesn't eat sweet desserts. The only thing she eats is fruit salad, so I think we'll have to have fruit salad. But that'll be good. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like because it really helps the channel to grow. If you're new here and you'd like to follow more of our story, please feel free to hit that subscribe button down there. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!